Welter, picked out underneath, and that's Robinson from long. Robinson off the glass, put back in by Windschittle. Welter looking in, he goes into Windschittle. Windschittle back over to Robinson. Robinson looking inside to Windschittle. Windschittle spinning, right-handed baby hook for Windschittle. 13 points. Juba, he's trapped, can't find anyone. Tries to go deep, picked up by Pulowski. And that's that sophomore inexperience for you. That's down to Pulowski. Yes, Nathan Pulowski showing you what sophomore experience is all about. This point does not need to run down the clock. They need to put the ball in the hoop. That's Robinson from long. Yes, Jason Robinson. Looked like a foul by Ryan, but no call. That's over to Robinson. Robinson inside to Pulowski, back out to Welter. Welter from three. Yeah, a little bit higher than the quarter before, but still cold. 37%. There's Pulowski giving up to Robinson. Robinson driving. A big left-handed drive by Robinson. Sardelli making a bad pass, picked up by Totenhagen. Totenhagen off the foot of Pulowski. Pulowski, a diving save. A beautiful play by Pulowski. There's Robinson from long. No good. Rebounded and put back in by Jason Pulowski. 3 minutes left. Sardelli has a block by Pulowski. Pulowski on the fast break. Fouled, looked like. No call. Tipped in by Windschittle. Stolen by Windschittle.
To high school basketball, unbeaten Chaska against arch rival Shakopee. Chaska coach Dennis Welter can draw out a game plan for an assortment of talent. Leading the Hawks, Jason Pulowski. He scores here. Chaska doubling up on Shakopee, 58-26. Lakefield.
Welter looking in. He's got Robinson. Robinson penetrating into Remler underneath. Kurt Remler. Good effort by Pulowski. And that's saved by Robinson on the steal. Pulowski up the glass. Schroeder. Stolen by Welter. Welter on the fast break. Off the glass for Welter. He lays it in. Soda. Stolen by Welter. Given up to Robinson. He's fouled. He put... Schroeder. Stolen by Windschittle. Prior Lake still not able to put anything on the board. Windschittle putting up the shot. Yes, David Windschittle. Welter over to Robinson. Robinson inside, back out to Welter. Welter from three. Yes, Eric Welter from three. Welter trying to go inside. He's got Pulowski. He had a little trouble, picked it up again. Shot by Robinson. Yes, Robinson. Down to the corner to number 32, that's Earlbeck. Picked up by Welter. Welter down to Robinson. Robinson on the baseline. He rolls it in. Yep, almost pulled down by number 50. Hurt, and he tries a big reverse, but cannot converge. Welter going over to Pulowski. A good dump by Welter. Yes, Jacob leads 57-18. Already in this third quarter, Prairie Lake with 6 team fouls. Chaska with 0. And that's Nathan Pulowski for 3. Tedberg over to Schroeder. Schroeder putting one up. Blocked by Robinson. Picked up by Pulowski. Robinson's deep. No one sees him. Welter finally gets Robinson. Robinson underneath. Bounce goes into Schroeder. Stolen by Pulowski. Pulowski on the fast break. Goes up for the big dunk. Jason Pulowski with the two-handed hammer.
How many have you made? A lot.
Rambler looking in. He's over to Peters. Peters will take that one from long. Ryan Peters for 3. Out by Rambler, picked up by Buckentine. Haley giving Buckentine a little pressure. He takes care of that, no problem. Buckentine pulling up in the lane. Yes, Ron Buckentine hitting his first basket. Buckentine into Hardy. Hardy fading away. Yes, Rich Hardy. Hawks pulled off a big one by a score of 90-39.
On our Live Touch Video Creations Team of the Week, the unbeaten boys basketball team from Chaska.
Prep Sports Team of the Week, Chaska Boys Basketball.
The Hawk is a chilly wind that bites the winter air of Minnesota. The Hawk is a Chaska basketball player who bites opponents with a tenacious style.
Hands up!
expectations at the beginning of the year. Last year, we were young yet. We only had one player come back from the state tournament team, and not many people, I don't think, were thinking that we'd contend for the conference title, and we ended up finishing 14-2 and made it to the region finals. And so everybody, there was great expectations on the team, I guess.
I knew we had some experience coming back, but I didn't expect us to come together as a team as soon as we did. It's something that I always look forward to when I'm playing, is when we gel together as a team.
They've lived up to the expectations by meeting challenges with Chaska pride.
So just 351. 351. Keep it pretty simple. We just concentrating on daily practice. That's a big thing with us, is practice, and we're pretty adamant about being at practice, working hard in practice, and then some of those other things will take care of themselves. We try to take one game at a time, and I think that can be a problem if you're thinking too far ahead. And it definitely is tough to lose in a region final, and we're aiming to get back there, and hopefully we can do it this time. Drop, Peter, drop, Peter, drop.
Part of the key is that the team's strength is no weaknesses.
I think everybody was really keying in on him, but great balance. We've got some outside shooting from his brother Nathan and Jason Robinson, and Dave Winchell and Kurt Ramler have been playing well down the low post.
Because of that, the Hawks have set their sights high.
We said we got to focus on each game, but to look in the long-range future, we kind of set our goals on the conference championship and then the region championship.
To do that, it will take a total effort.
We stick together after games. We usually all go out to eat somewhere, then after the game meal somewhere. After that, people kind of go with their own friends.
We're real good friends out the court. We've been playing together since about 7th grade, and we've always done well together. And we have dinners at each other's houses, and whenever after games we go to someone's house and hang out.
The fact they are highly rated has made the Hawks a target.
I think it adds some pressure, I think, simply because there's so many people talk to you about it, and I think it can be a distraction more than anything. So we try to do things in practice that get our minds off of it and not think too much about it.
The pressure's there, but I think we've handled it well. I mean, we're still loose at practice. We're always working hard, and as long as we're working hard, everything's going to come.
When the polls first came out, I think everybody kind of took the attitude on the whole team when they first came out. You know, they were kind of glad where we were, but they also knew that other teams were going to be looking to knock us off. And I think that's just helped us overall.
Add it all up, and you have a team that could do big things, because together they are like one.
Basically, pass the ball when they should. They help each other out, and nobody's too concerned about getting points. They're all happy just as long as we score.
The Chaska boys basketball team, our Lifetime Video Creations Team of the Week. Not only the boys team, but the Chaska girls team has only been beaten once. Many players played in the state championship volleyball squad. Up next, Chris and Steve Walsh, and we'll talk some family football.
Red Sports Weekly will be right back.
To Welter. Welter down to the corner to Robinson. Robinson goes to the baseline. Fakes, puts it up. Yes, Robinson. Welter will set up the offense for the Hawks, and he takes that one from three. Oh. Yes, Eric Welter. He goes over to Galleys, and he puts man. Hawks set up their patented one-floor offense. That's inside to Ramler. Ramler with a turnaround jump shot. Yes. Nice job by Nate. And that's Welter penetrating off the glass.
Oh,
yes,
nice
over.
shot. Oh, steal by
Stolen
Welter.
by Welter. Put off the glass. Almost tipped in by Pulowski. Pulled down. Stolen by Nathan Pulowski. He puts it up. No good. Rebounded again by Pulowski.
Oh.
Glass. Yes, Nathan Pulowski.
Nice effort.
I can't wait till Pulowski puts it up. Tipped in by.
Oh.
Count it. Very from the baseline. Rebounded by Pulowski. Nathan Pulowski picking up some big rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, he's really taken over.
And that's Pulowski. Yes, Jason Pulowski with the jump shooter down to Pulowski. Pulowski inside to his brother Jason. Jason turns baseline fading. Yes, Jason Pulowski. Welter down to the corner to Nathan Pulowski from three. Yes, Nathan Pulowski, the sophomore. It's a big pick set. Welter from the corner. Eric Welter. 4-3. Eric Welter hits his third three-pointer of the game. Lace going to the baseline once again. Stripped by Welter. Good defense.
Hutch starting to give him.
Goes into the lane. Yes,
Oh,
Jason Robinson
nice.
with the big drive.
Nice move.
And the Chaska Hawks have beaten the Hutchinson Tigers here in Chaska by a score of 56 to 42. The always tough Red Wing Wingers. He goes over to Pulowski in the corner, down to Jason Pulowski up. Yes, Jason Pulowski lane for. And that's Beringer has it stolen by Robinson. Robinson takes it to length. No good. Rebounded by Welter. Put back in. Huxley. No good. Tipped in by Jason Pulowski. A good. And there's Welter picking up 4 quick points, and that one's put in by Jason Robinson. By Pulowski. There's Welter penetrating in. Looks like he was fouled. Gives it over to Pulowski. Pulowski takes a jumper. Yes, Jason Pulowski just. Welter looking in. He's got Nathan Pulowski. He takes that one from long. Yes, Nathan Pulowski for 3. Welter waving out Robinson. Goes over to Pulowski. Nathan Pulowski from the corner. Yes, Nathan Pulowski for 3. That one from long. No good. Rebounded by Pulowski. Yes, count it for Pulowski underneath. Over to Pulowski. Welter will take that one from 3. Yes, Eric Welter from 3. Brian looking down to Kastner.
Oh.
Stolen by Robinson. Gives it back to Pulowski. A beautiful pass by Robinson. What a play by the... Fidel back to Brian. Pass intended for Kastner, picked off by Pulowski. He's got Robinson outside. Robinson penetrates, puts it up. Yes, Jason Robinson with a good basket. No good, in and out for Welter. Rebounded by Nathan Pulowski, put in off the glass. Peters making the pass down in the corner, goes out to Welter, and he hits one from 3. Eric Welter. And that's stolen by Pulowski. He'll take that one in. Almost blocked by Beringer, but Pulowski puts it. Welter looking in. He goes over to Pulowski. Pulowski will take that one from long. Yes, Nathan Pulowski. Fidel. Knocked away from behind again by Robinson. Robinson on the fast break. Takes it in and lays it in. Jason Robinson. That's picked off by Ramler. Down to Robinson. Robinson spinning in the lane. Yes, Jason Robinson laying off the glass. A great move by Robinson.
Beautiful. Nice move.
Red Wing having trouble getting the ball in. Tipped out by Pulowski. Picked up by Welter.
Wing guard.
Beringer has that pass stolen by Pulowski. Down to Robinson. Robinson lays that one in. Welter into Robinson. Robinson, yes. Robinson with great hang time on that one. He puts it in. Red Wing going into the man-to-man. There's Welter all alone from 3. Eric Welter. Yes, Eric Welter. Straightens it out. Over to inside to Pulowski between the Hawks and the Wingers. Chaska comes out victorious by a score of 71 to 56. And there's Welter going right down to the corner inside to Pulowski. Pulowski turns to the baseline. Yes, Jason Pulowski. Stanton looking inside. Stolen by Windschettle. Welter goes inside to Windschettle. Windschettle off the glass and count that one. Stanton. He takes it in against Robinson. A big swat by Jason Robinson. Windschettle into Robinson. Robinson, yes, and count that one. Welter for 3, no good. Rebounded by Nathan Pulowski. Put in off the glass. Yes, no good. Rebounded by Pulowski. And Welter pushes it up. He goes over to Jason Pulowski. He'll pull up with another one. Yes, Jason Pulowski goes over to Robinson. Robinson inside to Ramler, who had first half, and the Hawks lead by a score of 29 to 8. Robinson taking it in. Yes, Jason Robinson with a good. Welter looks in. He's got Ramler underneath. Dribbles out. Yes, third Ramler. Welter over to Ramler. Ramler will take that one from the baseline. Hawks ball underneath their basket. Welter over to Robinson. Robinson from the baseline. Going down. He's inside to Pulowski. Pulowski going to Nathan Pulowski. Back inside to Jason. Going away. Dumping it back into Gillen. Blocked by Pulowski. Get that one out of here. Dumps it back out to Pulowski. Inside to Jason Pulowski. Out to Nathan. He wants a 3. Yes, Nathan Pulowski. That knocked away by Windschettle. Picked up by Ramler. Over to Robinson. Robinson floating in. Yeah. Buckentine looking in. Yes. He's got Hardy back door, but decides to go up to Gordon. Gordon will take the jump shot. Yes, Jeremy Gordon. That's stolen by Listman. Gives it over to Buckentine. Buckentine down to Foggin. Foggin hits one. So at the end of the game. The Chaska Hawks have beaten the Northfield Raiders by a score of 76-36. Welcome to New Prague High School, and we seem to be having some kind of technical difficulty. And there's Welter from downtown. Yes, Eric Welter hits Robinson. Robinson dribbles in, going to the right side, goes over to Pulowski on the left. Pulowski from downtown. Yes, Nathan. That's a missed shot by Pulowski, put back in by Jason Pulowski, and that's knocked away from behind by Robinson. Picked up by Pulowski, dishes down to Nathan Pulowski, inside, fouled big by Nelson. Tries to push the ball over midcourt, picked up by Robinson. Hello, Robbie, yes! Welter trying to go inside, goes into Pulowski off the glass. Yes, Jason Pulowski on the back door. Hawks lead 16-5, and at the buzzer, Jason Robinson. Hello, Robbie! Over to Winshuttle. Winshuttle inside to Pulowski. He turns quickly to the baseline. That's a pass stolen again by Robinson. He pulls up from the free throw line. Yes, goes over to Welter. Welter sets things up, tries to penetrate. Dumping down to Ramler. Great pass by Welter. That's over to Winshuttle. Winshuttle will take that jump shot. Yes, David Winshuttle just... That's stolen by Pulowski. Over to Nathan Pulowski, and he lays it in with 2 seconds remaining. Pulowski looks inside. Over to Nathan Pulowski. He'll take that one. Good. The play from assistant coach Pat Suko. Pulowski dribbling in, and Welter trying to go. He goes inside to Pulowski. Pulowski turns to the middle. Yes, just late. Welter over to Pulowski. Pulowski dumping inside to Nathan Pulowski. He turns to the baseline. Yes. Ramler. Ramler over to Robinson. Inside to Pulowski. He turns to the baseline. Off the glass. Jason by Pulowski inside to Robinson off the glass. Puts in his own rebound here in New Prague. The Hawks have beaten the Trojans by a score of 77-25.
On the Lakeville Panthers. And that's Ramler on the baseline. Yes, Kurt Ramler way over the rim. Picked up by Robinson. Turn around in the lane. Yes, Jason Robinson. Welter to Jason Pulowski. He'll take that just inside three-point range. Yes. Down to number 25, Mike Owens. Underneath. And a charge called. Inside to Ramler. Ramler with a good no-look pass to Robinson on the baseline. Jason Robinson going down. Goes inside to Pulowski. Pulowski, turnaround jump shot in the lane. Yes. Back to Pulowski. He'll take that long one. Yes, Jason. Steve Lewis takes it in. Off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Pulowski. Looks down. He's got his brother Nathan. Takes it in. Yes, 18-8 with 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. That's bad pass picked up by Welter. Welter brings it down. Goes over to Pulowski. Pulowski inside to Ramler. Ramler on the baseline. No good. Tipped in. No. Picked up again by Pulowski. He puts it up. Hello, Pulowski. He'll go to the line and shoot one. Combination there. Rebounded by Pulowski. That one picked up by Robinson and put in. Wants to turn middle. Goes over to Pulowski. Pulowski just in the lane. Yes, Jason. And that's this year's 1992 Winterfest royalty. Half court. Krebs comes up to trap. That's dumped into Ramler. He puts it in. Goes over to Robinson. Robinson will take that one. No good. Rebounded by Welter. Welter in the lane. Off the glass. Yes, Eric Welter. Pulowski dumping inside to his brother Jason. Turnaround jump shot. No good. Rebounded again by Pulowski. Off the glass. And count it. Robinson pushing the ball up court. Goes in.
Oh, nice. Oh, jeez.
Hawks playing tip, namely Ryan Seifert. Long pass to Pulowski. He takes it. Big dunk. Pulowski. Hello, Pulowski. Big read there. Jason Pulowski. Hawks come out victorious over the Lakeville Panthers by a score of 55-40. Ramler's wide open underneath. Spins to the middle. Kurt Ramler for the Hawks. Over to Pulowski. Dumps it inside to Jason. Takes it in off the glass. Jason Pulowski. Welter from long. Yes, Eric Welter hits a 2-3 zone. Welter hits his second. Robinson over to Welter. Welter wants his third. Yes, Eric Welter from downtown. Hello, Welter. Made by Winshuttle, picked back up by Bridges. Knocked away by Welter.
Martin. Over to Burns, stolen by Ramler. Picked up by Robinson, gives over to Welter. Welter going inside to Pulowski, turns to the middle. Jason Pulowski. There's Welter bringing the ball, spins. Bridges tight on him. Welter with the big scoop pass over to Pulowski. Robinson. In by for Nathan Pulowski. Full effort by Welter. That's put up by Bridges, an air ball. And that ball thrown off number 41.
Takes it in with his left hand, dumps it inside to Ramler. Yes, Kurt Ramler underneath. Welter goes into Windshuttle. Windshuttle fakes. Folden looking in, can't find anybody. Looks like 5 seconds to me. No call. Pass stolen by Robinson. Brings it down. He'll pull up just inside three-point range. Eric
with his left. Brian Peters from long. Bridges. Stolen by Windshuttle. Windshuttle takes it in. Tipped in by Pulowski. Barniscus dumping inside quickly to Ferguson. Blocked by Pulowski.
Over to
the Hawks win by a score of 91-59.
The Holy Angels Co-Stars. Very hot. And there's the tip. Picked up by Kurt Ramler. Taken in. Put off the glass. And the Hawk over to Robinson. He takes it to the baseline. Jason Robinson laying it in. By number 42, Matt Huss. No good. Rebounded by the sophomore Nathan Pulowski. He goes over to Welter.
Let's see if the Hawks don't push it in like they did.
Pulowski taking it to the baseline. Jason Pulowski. Big move there. That's over to Ramler. He goes over to Robinson. Robinson inside to Pulowski. Yes, nice pin there by Pulowski. Good. Welter passes down to Ramler. Takes in with his right, steps through. Yes, Kurt Ramler putting. Kelly putting one up, blocked by Nathan Pulowski.
He is the scorer, so some nice pressure on.
And there's a nice drive there by Eric Welter. He'll take the tray. Yes, Jason Robinson from downtown. Just trapped. Over to wide open Mantell. Looked like a charge there, and a good charge drawn by Welter. Pulowski in the corner. Jason Pulowski turns to the middle. Jason Pulowski fading away. And at the end. And there's a two-point basket by Eric Welter. Rich down to Mantell, inside to Kelly. He puts one up, blocked by Pulowski. Nathan Pulowski on the big block there. Welter picking it up.
Although nice ball movement by Holy Angels, that's exactly what they need to do.
Pulowski throwing up a big shot fake. Goes over to Robinson. Robinson back across to a wide open Welter. He'll take that. Yes, whoa. Eric Welter from downtown.
Oh boy.
Over to Nathan Pulowski. He'll take that from the country. Nathan.
That last offensive set just got away with a charge.
And there's a nice play by the Hawks that take that shot. He takes it up to the top over to Pulowski. He'll take that from three. Nathan Pulowski. Yes! Downtown Nathan Pulowski. What's back over to Windshuttle. Windshuttle down in the corner to Pulowski. Inside to Jason Pulowski. Turnaround jump shot. Yes, Jason Pulowski. He's got Jason. He turns to the baseline once again. Jason Pulowski. And a charge called on Dave Mantell. Great. Welter going inside to Pulowski. Almost knocked away by Smith. Picked up again by Pulowski. He puts it in. Pat Kelly. Welter into Robinson. He'll take that shot. Jason Robinson from downtown. Clean pitch here.
I've never seen this play before. This has got to be something new.
Pulowski trying to dribble in. He's shuttled to Robinson. Robinson into Pulowski. He turns to the baseline. Nathan Pulowski. A big shot. Works. Pulowski makes his first.
Big
Scores
shot.
tied at 56 with 1:14 remaining in the game.
These are big free throws. If they don't hit these, they're not going to go anywhere.
Pulowski hits his second. Hawks pull away with the 1-point lead. Pulowski hits it. Nathan Pulowski puts it in by two. Fakes in, pulls up, no good. Tipped in, no. It's the Hawks win! It's the Hawks win at the buzzer! Oh my goodness! Hawks win 58-56.
Pascoe number 45, Jason Pulowski. And for a minute talking, number 44, Mark Dolan. Toss up. Pulowski gets a hand on and tips it over his brother Nathan. He just Rebounded by Pulowski, put back up. Nathan Pulowski, back over to Koenig. Stolen by Welter. He pushes up court. Welter, left side. Yes, Eric Welter. He goes to the baseline. Jay Foreman, blocked by Pulowski. Nathan Pulowski on the big block there. Welter pushes the ball up. Go to Pulowski. Cross to Jason Pulowski. He pulls up. Yes, Jason Pulowski. Welter to Robinson. Robinson across to Pulowski. He fakes a shot, goes inside to Ramler. Ramler with a nice lay-in out the glass. Over to Cohen. Down into 55. Dolan tries to go inside, knocked away by the Hawks, picked up by Ramler. The team's third. Welter looks in. He's got Pulowski underneath. Jason Pulowski. Court over to Manley. Manley swatted by Robinson. Robinson thinks get that out of here. That's stolen by Welter from behind. Welter takes it in. Foul, yes, and one for Welter. Welter dribbles down with his right, puts it up. Yes, Eric Welter hits a big three-point. Manley inside, knocked away by Pulowski. Welter dribbles in with his left, driving Eric Welter. Yes, and count it. Welter over to Peters. Peters into Ramler.
Robinson. Peters wide open down the baseline, scores it. Welter passes over to Peters. Peters passes it inside. Robinson with the... But Robinson misses his first free throw. Ramler takes it inside. Nice play. Nice ball. Tierney steals it, but Ramler gets it back. Nice play by Ramler.
Gay reffing.
Pulowski, nice move into the middle.
Looked like a foul there, no call. Good save by Jason Pulowski. Dump underneath to Jason Robinson. He puts it in. That's Cone. He goes in to Sassafar. Knocked away by the Hawks. Gives it over to Welter. Inside, Welter off the glass. Manley has it stolen by Pulowski. He goes over to Welter, down to Robinson. Robinson lays it in. Foreman down to Manley. Manley takes it in. Blocked by Robinson. Hello, Robinson. Get that out of here. Robinson pushes it up to Pulowski. Nice pass by Pulowski. Pulowski guarded by Foreman. Decides to dribble it up. Takes it past Foreman. Pulowski over to Robinson. Robinson takes it in. Dumps it to Pulowski. Pulowski puts it up. And one for Pulowski. Pass. He's guarded by Manley. Dribbles by. Pulls up at the junction. Eric Welter, 9-23 with 1:50 remaining in the third quarter. That's picked up by Welter. Robinson on the fast break. Takes it in over Cone. Yes, Jason Robinson with the big double glut play in.